If it didn't fall, can you change your mind? Yeah, if you didn't
She
release
didn't let
it.
go.
Yeah,
Go.
that's how I feel.
No!
So you want to carefully take the penguins to the affected.
Because more
Don't let her do it. If there's any more that fall down.
Drew's like,
No, I don't want to do this.
he's in the water. Is he stuck?
I'm back up to 6.
That's terrible.
I
Oh.
know.
Oh.
Is it working?
It's
You
a
said-
commercial.
Oh.
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 Like something had happened.
Whoa.
Johnny says it's working.
Okay.
Guy's right at the edge.
He's like terrible penguin game. What were you thinking?
And Andrew's like, let me get up and down a few times. Let me.
Yeah, right.
I can hardly breathe. This is so stressful. Andrew, it's your turn.
They have cracks in their head. They've
I
had too
feel
many
like I'm
brain
about to go into
injuries.
seizure, so
I'm not
hurry.
shaking or anything until I go to put it on and I'm
I know.
I've
Plus
soloed,
we've
I have
had
soloed
a
this
fair
game
amount.
and like done every penguin. It's possible.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So in other words,
I don't feel
Only-
great right now, but
good.
Only
It's a game to play before you drink.
Drink some more
Exactly,
coffee.
and it's too late for me for that.
Look at him, he's so
I'm
sad.
worried someone's
It
gonna
is
stream.
possible, but not.
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep the stream running for our devoted fans.
This is to our advantage right now. Yeah.
Ah.
Dang it.
So you can try them in the same spot, right? Because nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can keep going.
Oh yeah, if just
Same
your
spot?
spell.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you
Just
can
my
try it
spell?
again. But you're supposed to try this main spot.
This main spot?
This main spot.
Oh, that's a tricky spot actually.
Ooh.
Oh, he's rolling! What are you doing?
It's dancing at the end. The president. No, don't do it there.
It's his problem. You'll take him then.
That's true.
Then he'll have
Do it
4.
there. He was either like teetering towards
Teeter
the edge.
totter.
Oh god. I thought I liked this game.
I do not.
No.
That is so.
What are you doing, Andrew? It's spinning, it's spinning. Why is it spinning?
I want to put one on.
Well, I'm guessing no one ever wins, right? You're actually, you guys are, you two are close.
I don't want to do it. That's terrible. I knew it was happening.
Alright, do I go?
Yes.
Okay. I think that the safest spot is the very tip
He's
top.
like, this
the
is a
first
quick
round.
game, as we're still playing this in 2 hours.
No, Tommy's gonna get this one.
Yeah,
He has
he's
one
gonna-
left?
Yeah, he's gonna get
Yeah,
it.
but that guy's thing.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that look like they're
See, I already
pretty
got
flat,
it. Yeah.
but they're really not.
Right.
Oh, I see why we're playing double elimination because there's extra penguins now.
Yeah.
Tommy
Thumbs
won.
up. Tommy won first round. All right, so Tommy will start the next, I'd say.
Good. 5 to him.
5 to him, 5 to me, 5 to you.
Oh my god!
How did you do that?
How did that work?
Oh dear, this is good. This is good. Okay. Alright.
All right.
Whoa. You like to make it spin when you do this.
You like bouncing him at the edge, don't you?
Oh my God, stand there.
You can't make me.
This is not good.
Okay, they're pretty good.
That one is like splitting in half.
Yes, that's
Taking
what
too many
I'm
tumbles down
saying.
the
Do you
iceberg.
see? That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. They have head injuries when somebody falls down the ice berg here.
Poor thing.
I know, it's really sad. What's the most we've gotten on there so far?
I don't know.
6?
Something like that, yeah.
Just stop Tommy's domination.
Do it.
I don't feel like I can. I feel.
Jittery.
I didn't
Yeah.
drink the coffee yet.
You didn't?
No.
Oh.
Or
he's
did you
laying it
glue
down.
yours on the top? Is that what happened?
It's straddling the flag piece.
Oh, it's working really well to your
Yes.
advantage.
You gotta get a good tricky one so Tommy biffs it.
Yes.
This is not a lot.
Just go
on
BAM! They'll go flying across the room.
Stab someone in the eye.
Like,
A little
"That's not
something.
shinier.
Put a little something on the bottom of just yours.
Yeah,
You're like
yeah.
mine. I don't know. It just really stays on them.
I got tape in
Andrew, it's all you. He put one on and lost one.
I had that.
Oh, hands off. Sorry.
He's going for the whole set. We're just going for the teeter-totter here. It's gonna stay on one side though.
I don't really like that.
I don't either. His tail's not even touching.
I don't even know if mine was down.
I didn't even notice the tail's touch.
Well, yeah, now it's not moving on that side. Ooh.
I think this is the most we've had on there.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope
Finally
it falls
broken
apart
our-
next to me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, quite thin on that.
Be also nice to open up their heads and pour some sand in a couple of them.
A little heavier.
There you go.
Oh my.
Two-handed approach.
Interesting balance here now.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You're down to
I
one,
see some
Drew?
segregation going on over here.
Drew's down to one.
Uh-oh.
I know.
That could be bad.
Oh ho 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 ho.
You did it.
Okay.
Nice.
So what now?
Well, you're saying if you lost two in a row, that would be all three.
Yeah, so,
Right.
so those two do a battle
Okay.
round.
Okay.
So what do we get for points? One apiece?
Yeah, here would be
All of them?
3, 2, or 3, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Okay.
So we do, or just
Do we do-
split them evenly and keep
That's
going?
Yeah, split them evenly.
There's one extra yard we put out.
4, 6.
What do you have?
What do you have?
I'll get 10.
We take one more for 11. Okay.
And you give me the king penguin over here.
Ready? March.
My hair. You just put him on top.
All right. Sorry, I thought
Start.
of that.
Yeah.
Because that's like a cheating spot anyway.
Yeah, it
Like,
is.
It's a cheating spot.
He doesn't move.
You should
Oh.
roll for who goes first.
Yeah. Which one's
The
yours?
green one. This one.
You have 15. Can't have 4.
Okay.
Oh,
You stop spinning.
Okay,
Here we
really
go.
shaking now. You're like,
My heart's pounding.
yeah.
Who thought penguins would get me so excited?
Oh, yes.
Right?
Well, now that I know that.
Should it really be 5, 4, 1, 1, 1?
It could. Oh, because we all tied for.
For
Well, then
last.
it would be 5, 4, 3, 3, 3 because we all tied for.
What do we think?
I think that would come out the same either way. So why don't we just do 3, 2, 1, and 1?
Seriously. Gotta get at least one penguin out of here.
Right?
Just stay with what works. Okay, I'm picking a new spot this time.
Round 72.
I
and
lost
there's
my
still one
touch.
penguin.
You get away with that.
But you keep getting his. That's not fair.
Okay, so it is saying live now. Let me.
Okay.
Rachel, you're not playing right
Hold
now.
on.
No.
Can you
Yeah,
try searching for
check
me and see if it
Sure.
works now?
Yeah, I'll step away from the table too. Let's see.
No, just do it there.
Boom.
Well, I don't want to be the one responsible for a catastrophe. You want me to try the app or the?
Try just searching for Johnny QD to start.
Finally.
Through the app, yeah.
Okay, I got one on. No!
Darn it.
How did you two win? What is going on here?
We're just awesome like that.
Really ridiculous.
No, not in channels and not in people.
Search for Extra Life. Just 2 words. Because I named our or I said we're playing that.
In people or channels?
Do it in. Can you search for game?
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
us all
Try
on
that and
right
search for
there.
Extra
Oh,
Life.
right.
Yeah.
See if I can knock a few.
yeah, I found that.
Do you see our stream there?
There's a whole bunch. Let me see.
Did it like the bug spots up?
No.
Right. Okay. We're gonna get the stream figured out, yo.
Unless you've changed your name to Roberto.
Roberto.
Or Matt.
Tommy's gonna take it. My hands are shaking too bad now.
Or Tickle Me. We're just gonna do some jumping jacks over here in the corner. Start yodeling.
I know, sweating.
No, I don't want all the penguins!
I thought you loved penguins. They got you all excited.
Not good excited.
I'll call you the Penguin Master. Not a good excited.
Excited.
Gonna murder someone excited.
It's not helping.
Hell would be 15 hours of this game.
What are they playing?
I roll for it during that.
I'd walk out.
Uh.
And Derek would be shot.
I'm guessing after the 25 hours of gameplay, we'll have new definitions of
On.
Rolling dice with
Well, they made it. Three penguins for the
Right.
first like 7 rounds, because everything kept falling. So.
She can't get the stream going at all.
Oh.
It goes one way and then it goes the other. Once, one of them's almost down with 4 penguins, and all of a sudden the other one has all. Murderous.
Ah.
Is it working?
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
Penguin is up.
Yeah, working is tough.
It's really acting
Turn the
funny.
light.
Cool.
Take that.
See, instead of salads and like brain food, we went with like candy and Pringles.
We did.
Hear that affecting this.
Oh.
She's been thinking about like avocados and kiwis and salads and apples.
There's some singles to mix into water, I guess.
Don't do it!
Don't do it.
For the win, Tommy.
Is Tommy winning?
I don't
No,
know.
one left.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Perudo,
It's not
do you
quite
still need
touchy.
this?
And he has a murderer
No,
over
I
here.
thought I put all those away.
A murderer first. Murder
Yeah,
first.
no plant, don't go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Woo!
Yay!
That was
You don't think
That
that
was
deserves
stressful.
5 points?
that deserves 10 right there.
That was stressful.
that deserves some confetti in my opinion.
We're going to put on a special effect to celebrate the end of that.
What was that?
Penguin pile up. We're done with penguin pile up.
So I think that you don't think numbers wise, like
You want to go 5, 4, 3,
I don't
3,
know.
3?
What do you think? I want a consensus, maybe.
We did it kind of a weird way, so
What are you thinking? 3, 2, and 1?
either 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, or 5, 4, 3, 3, 3.
Let's go with the 5, 4, 3, 3.
Okay.
Keep the same balance, right?
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay, so we're going to roll for it just because.
These are just the times what we've done in no particular order.
Because it's lunch. I'm assuming they're going to be here quick. So before lunch gets here, I'll teach you all to roll for it. And then we can play while we eat.
Alright.
Tommy, have you played roll for it?
What's it called?
Roll for it?
I don't think so.
Check my
The
seat.
yearning and the dreamer.
Those are beautiful CDs.
Oh, I got a prize, right?
Yeah.
You get a prize.
Yes,
You get a prize, Tommy.
I'm getting
Is
one.
it your first?
It is.
Oh my gosh!
This is an exciting time.
This
I'm going with
is.
Oh, you're going
Right.
with the Mickey
Shall
Mouse
we up to it?
Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that is.
I think I do, and it's awesome. Yeah, really hope these two. Everybody gets 5
Street
points.
Fighter. Or for PlayStation.
Okay.
Look at that.
Right there for the win.
Yeah. Everybody gets 6 dice of whatever color you want. You don't need to shuffle that well, quite honestly. You're just gonna put it 4.
6 dice of whatever you want.
Well, I mean, they should all be the same color.
Oh, bummer.
I'm gonna go with this one. I like roll for it.
Yeah, I think it's fun and easy.
I don't think I've played this
What
one.
dice game do you and I
Sure,
always
6
get
dice.
confused because I always will. This is what I was talking
You
about.
know
Like
it,
you
Tommy,
said,
yeah.
no, that plays 4.
I was talking about King and
Four.
Kronig plays 4.
This is
No.
4.
Oh, this plays, yeah, this plays up to 8 because we have 2 sets of it.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Winning.
This will probably take not nearly enough time. Oh. No. Okay. So roll for the object just to get 40 points. On your turn, I'm just going to get a box here that we can roll in. On your turn, you're going to roll your 6 dice. This is listed an example roll. And what you can do is you can assign the dice that you rolled to whatever cards you want. So I can assign this 5 here and this 3 here. If I had other dice like here, I could put this 2 too. To claim a card, though, you have to have your dice matching all the listed numbers, and then you would take your dice and take the card. So if I did this and then it's Michelle's turn, she would roll and assign dice. Mine would stay here until either I or somebody else claims the card, and then I get my dice back. So that's really all you do on your turn. If you get a card, it immediately flips it. Just basically 2 choices. You can just roll the dice that you have left over that aren't assigned to any cards, or you can take all your dice back and start again fresh. Sometimes you'll do that, like if you're trying for this and you're like, I've just wasted too much time, you might just take all your dice back and go.
And then re-roll.
And then re-roll all. But on your turn, basically, you roll once, assign dice, and then go for cards. We will do our magic cups.
There's always some confusion about taking your dice back. You have to take them all back if you're going
Yeah, you can't take
can't
some.
take
You can't just take
Can't
discards
cherry
or...
Starter is...
Not me.
Wait, is that 3? 15. Silver. You have a loaded dice in this cup.
I picked a dice that really spoke to me, and it was the right choice. All right, I've got a bunch of 4s.
Seem to be streaming okay.
I'm going to put it on.
And then, obviously, like with this, Michelle went to assign dice anywhere else because...
You can though if you wanted to.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you couldn't finish.
It wouldn't make
Yeah.
sense to there. Okay.
Right.
You can only do 3 dice.
You can assign as many as you can.
Oh.
You roll 6 4s, you can just bam, take that card.
Would you?
got this card?
So yeah, I'm curious. Then
So-
what happens if I had 4s and put it here? It wouldn't.
You would just be fighting for that, and until
Yeah, we
one of
just
you
keep
gets
rolling until we get our 4s.
Okay.
That happens pretty frequently.
Yeah.
But you could take like the 5.
I could do that.
it. Yep. And so if you're going to take it, you're going to just put
You've got to do.
and a 6 instead of 5.
Oh, sorry.
But keep your other dice. So
You can still assign
what
if
you
you want
recommend
to
is
assign
just
here.
put these on here and take this because you want to remember I can't reassign those this turn. Now
5,
you can reassign those other dice though.
Oh, okay.
So like you could put that 5. You can't
These
not those
ones
with
here?
these.
Yeah.
You could do the 5
Oh,
and 4
I
here
see.
if you want.
And then next
Or
time you
not.
roll those again, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, it's a fun game.
And is
5, 5.
15 the highest, or do they go higher?
15 is the highest I've seen.
Okay. Is it working now?
It's working now. Yep. Viewership is down 4, but it is working.
Every time you move, you bump
Oops.
them.
I do.
It's a 5 or
Or that
7.
was a 3.
The table? Oh, the thing?
Oh, that's right. Keeps. I can put it up in the top left if you want.
No, it's funny. I like it.
We're going to be done with this before lunch gets here.
It's okay. Did you want to keep playing Penguin?
It'll probably be here in
Pilot?
like 15 minutes.
Do you want to keep playing Penguin Pilot?
I don't think I set that tournament up right because I wanted more of a chance.
What was it?
I said the Penguin Pilot. I feel like I didn't give myself a fair shot. Reese, I didn't know those scores, not me. I'm
Scores
thinking
are hot.
5-4-2 right here, 5-5-2. Not. Yeah, the 5-4-2-6. No. 5-5-3-3. What? Who rolled this? What?
Say what?
Say
Say
what?
I think that game is funny. The robot one.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have
Or
the
the
right.
swingy stuff.
It doesn't have the right cadence on the word, so you're like, what?
It'd be easier if it
Yeah.
did, but.
Inflection and.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few times I heard a word and I'm like, what was that word?
Yeah.
5?
I'm looking for
Oh, you're not.
4s, and that did not happen for me.
So you can wait. She could take these up, right?
Oh, yeah,
yes,
you
you
can roll
should.
those two now.
Yes.
Roll those.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. Sorry. It's just for that turn you want to make sure you don't you reassign those.
Okay. Can you move the guy once you placed it?
Nope.
You could next turn before you roll.
Well, but you can move it. You'd have to just
Oh,
take
right.
it back. Oh, leave that there until you want to leave it there to the next turn to keep the threat alive.
Okay.
Just before your next turn starts, just grab it and
Oh,
roll
I
for
see
those.
it at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, because you want whoever's white to think you're still going for that until your next turn. And now you just get it back since we got that right.
Give us something good.
Let's do this game, Tommy. Points.
I know.
I said you're stuck.
Thank you.
All right, you can sign the 2 5s. I'm just saying I could.
Because I could roll a 2 on my next turn.
And then you could roll 4, and then you really have a 1.
3 or 4. True, because then I'd have to pick them all up.
Not what I wanted at all.
It's awesome. Can I have this for us?
There.
What are we trying to get to?
40.
Don't ask that Glenn. 4.
Yeah, because that would be a lot of work and then
True.
no points.
That's true.
Maybe you should just cut your losses down.
You should.
Come on, this freeze. Crazy.
Do you have a 1?
Does.
Yeah. 6s. 10 points for race 2. They're stomping.
That's the 2 you need. That was a 5 and 2.
Oh, sorry.
It did have the word that's what.
5 and a 6. 5. Too rich. 4 and a 2 is completely useless. Okay, moving right along.
Ah, killing me.
Done? Go, huh? You're really working with it.
Mom says,
Mom?
my donation went through. Well, thank you, Mom.
You have 4s on the 6s.
Oh, it's 6s.
Yeah.
I was looking at it thinking it was 4. Obviously not awake still. He is nap time,
Still,
guys.
it's
Let's
like
take a
noon.
nap.
Yeah, there was scheduled nap time to this thing, right?
Yeah.
Didn't get it.
At all.
Alright, 3 4s.
Power nap.
Oh, you got
One.
1.
Oh, so close.
Okay.
We got
4,
2.
1, 1, 3. Man. We'll just wait till this round and see what we got.
Oh, man.
Not what I needed.
Stream's running.
Good.
Lord.
Are you never gonna give up?
I don't know what to do.
Maybe not as hard to do.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I try to run.
I mean, like, you can do it early, but
I mean, now it's like, well,
Right,
with
now
both
you're
of
in
us
it.
though, it's like one of us is gonna get screwed. Yeah,
but you'll be ahead of they'll tie with Rachel.
one of us will. The other one's good. Last place for sure. Five and
You
three
did it
again.
again. Really? You can shake those dice, huh?
I did.
I'm trying to do that weird egg roll. Really? Really?
Oh, double fours right there.
That's not gonna come back.
I know, I'll never do that again. Shouldn't have done that.
There's another.
One step closer.
I know.
It's dangerous. Very dangerous.
Oh.
Do it! Do it!
Awesome.
That could be bad.
Worst case, Michelle rolls a 4 and
Get your dice back right away.
there's a 2 for Drew. Drew's flying through that one. 4s.
4, 3.
Your way.
Take it. See, we keep cutting out here too. I don't know if it's our internet
You
or.
get 2 4s.
That's weird.
Can you
It
get
still
two
says we have
fours?
people watching.
Oh, you
I
got
know, I
one!
know too, so.
No.
I'm just gonna ignore it for a minute.
That's ridiculous. Where's
Oh, really?
That's two
Yes.
There it
Ooh.
is.
4.
Tommy gets it.
Dang it!
Tommy tied up with Rachel,
Finally.
and you don't have any monster signs.
No.
So.
Six, 5, 2, and 1. Wow.
6, 5, 2, and 1.
Well, I think she was reading the card.
No.
I was like, you got it.
Yeah,
That's the
just do
case.
it.
Just do it. Punch twos.
Ooh.
Got that. One roll on. Good. Who's that person? You? Oh.
Poison eating.
6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 2.
Oh, this is so ridiculous.
Rude. That was so rude.
No.
You just came in, you didn't even put the dice down. You couldn't even put the dice down and give us the benefit of that.
Sabotage.
That's been like the most common roll, really. Because you and I both rolled almost.
Can't catch a break on this deal.
I'll make on my way up. 5, 5, 5.
Do it.
I can do it.
Believe in that.
I'm at 0. Again and again and again.
Rachel, you could assign still. If you had leftovers, you could have assigned them.
I don't know what they were.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, you just handed it.
No,
I knew-
actually, I
you-
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're gonna get it eventually, Drew.
It'll
I
it'll
didn't.
happen.
I didn't,
It'll
so
happen.
I don't think you should count on that.
Tommy came in and stole it though. That's pretty rude.
But you didn't have to keep your dice on yours that you got?
I did. Oh, that turn anyway.
yeah.
Alright. Be on you yet.
I know I'm might need to
very clear.
I literally can't do anything with that.
It's like the end of my shift right now. So everybody's like, okay, so
Is it noon?
12:40 something.
Wow, we're almost at 1.
I know, we're flying through this.
Exactly.
We're just at 5. We're almost.
It's almost time to go home.
We're almost a quarter of the way through.
We're almost 20%.
I'm sure time will slow down
Yeah.
as we get
I'm
tired.
just
It's like,
rounding up to-
Sorry, slowing down for me.
Starting at 4 though, people will start rolling in.
Yeah. Yeah, I invited Norm, and you invited Tim. I don't know if she'll be able to come.
She's on the cheek line, but Tom might roll in.
I was like,
Melissa's starting
Timber,
at
we're here
4.
for 25 hours. How long does Tim
oh, yeah,
work?
I stopped by and checked
Right.
if you can make it.
Very.
Okay. And of course, Kate's coming. She's staying all
Excited about
night. We're
Kate.
not letting it go.
As we move the
Definitely.
as we move the games to the floor, there will be a bed.
Absolutely. Well, we've got a bunch of.
Rachel, you know how long I've been trying to get that car?
Sorry. Don't be sorry.
We've been at cake.
No one's sorry when they.
I felt kind of bad.
I doubt that.
Just
I'm
a
gonna
little.
try something crazy. I want to try to pop in and knock it.
Yeah.
Philip, it's
Maybe
my
a little
turn.
less. Yeah.
Yeah, Kate told me, she said that you guys had said as soon as she gets here, you're just going to get her so drunk she can't leave.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's fine. I'm just going to crash, though. I'm not going to stay up until...
Do you want me to take your turn?
Nope, I said call me, it's my turn.
I think you should take
Come on. No, I'm gonna keep fighting for those 6s.
Might be done.
Oh.
You did not.
I'll open the door and check. Did you take my 6s?
No.
Oh.
It scared you, though.
I'm not gonna.
I was so tired this morning. Kate comes up and she's like, "Where'd Drew go?" And I said, "Oh, he went in early." And she looked outside and she said, "Did he walk?" And I looked out and I'm like, "I don't know. Why is the car case? Car's still here." And neither of us, we were so tired still. Neither, and it took us about a minute for like, "Oh, we took the MDX." We were both.
Six.
I got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Actually, wow. That's actually a pretty, easy one to do in the game.
Yeah, it was. No, I just need another.
We're gonna 1, 2, and 4, but I've tied him with our 6s. Rachel's gonna get that, so I'm gonna bench my bets.
Why should he back off you?
Not nice when somebody does it.
Oh. 3 6s here. What to do? What to do?
Oh my gosh.
Well, what do I have to lose?
There's one over here. There's this one.
Yeah, that didn't really
But
work
there's this
for
one
me
over
last
here,
time.
And there's this one over here.
If you get it, I get it back right away.
I'm going to get it.
See?
Ah!
She's winning. She's so close.
I'm happy with
Take
that
them all back.
decision.
Yeah. You're gonna roll 16s in here.
We should play
I
that
did
song.
myself.
If there was 5s out there. That
That
would have been awesome.
would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
You tell me, just no
Nice.
whammy, no 4 for you, man.
No 4, no 4.
No.
No 4? Oh yeah.
You gave up on the 2?
Because he would win.
Oh, man.
I would. We're
I
going
would
to
have
So you
40.
thought
got
so I gotta get some
Oh,
points.
yes, you're right.
So,
6.
You did 3, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
1, 5, 6.
Still alive.
Oh.
Painful.
Oh.
So you're keeping, for the dice games, you must be keeping score separately as well.
We're gonna,
for the-
yeah, we've got a separate, we'll just do the
How many
same.
dice games did you bring?
I've got 1, 2, 3 after this that are in the tournament.
fun.
You like dice?
It's fun. I like it, yeah.
Including the ever-loving Yahtzee.
I got my own sparkles
I
for
haven't
Christmas.
played Yahtzee in a long, long time.
I haven't either. I could be a jerk.
Yes, you can.
You got it?
Yeah.
So why won't you do it?
Because you're all, like, literally all on that card waiting for it. It's terrible. I feel
Is that
really
it?
bad now.
10,
That's it.
20, 30. Now it's 40.
10, 20,
Oh, 40.
40.
Yeah, Rachel gets it.
Okay, so that's
I'm last.
first place.
Yeah.
Do you guys go one more round?
No.
Now
You don't?
20. Second place. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what? Oh,
5, 4. Oh wait, yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
That was a bomb for me. Bomb.
That's fun.
All right.
Bomb.
Drew, if you want to pack this
I
under
think you guys should
review,
go one more round.
good
I
lunch
would've changed
games
a couple
in
of
there.
them.
You want to hand me the boxes?
Yes.
You got 3, Andrew?
Do you just keep these all mixed in?
My mom sent a bug report to Twitch for us. Under my email, so I gotta watch my email.
That's so awesome.
Thank you, Mom! Okay, games we can play while we're eating food.
Do you keep the dice in one and the cards in the other?
Yeah, that's how I've been doing it. What was that one called?
Roll for it.
Roll for it. Okay.
She says it really like angry. Roll for it.
Which I clearly did not do. Rach, what are you going to pick for a prize?
Oh my god! I know. I forgot. I forget every time. Awesome. I don't know. Decisions. Okay. I feel like I should close my eyes and pick now, right?
No.
Alright, I'm picking games solely on small table space for a sloppy meal, since this
I
will
don't
probably
know
be
what
like our
that
sloppiest meal. Oh, and who won gets oh, she's picking now?
Is it a movie? What is it? Oh, yes, it is.
What is it?
Jazzercise.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's.
Liquid sky. What is this?
Just look at the front. It tells you all you need to know.
That's funny.
Hey.
Says
How you doing?
New York Magazine.
Says New York Magazine. It must be true.
Must be true.
She wanted me to tell you she didn't charge you for delivery.
Oh. Uh-oh. There's only 4 sandwiches in here.
That's what I was afraid of.
It seemed like a very low amount. That's what I thought too.
I read back to them. You guys are awesome. We got grilled cheese. We got
I'll share.
man bun.
I can share.
No, there's no sandwich. You guys didn't charge us for a sandwich.
We got 5 sandwiches. She's got 4 on here.
Let me just give you some extra cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have extra cash too.
Throw in the money. I'm moving.
So, we've got the ham mince, the grilled cheese, the mad bum, the beef, the wet beef, and the pastrami. So, there's $12 for the pastrami. There's the. Do you know how much the mad bum was today?
No, I'm guessing.
I can find out.
We owe you $5 more at least.
Okay, well, we'll figure that out.
Do you want me to look at that amount up?
I don't.
Okay, we'll figure that out.
What?
I'm looking up the amount. You need it?
I still did chips. Still gave us lunch too.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Like
you don't have a choice.
You're eating chips.
Delicious.
How did you find the daily special, babe?
Okay, if I get my 15 back, or 10 back, I'll give you 20.
Alright. Y'all just. That'd be great.
10 more from us.
Bucks more.
I can break 100 actually.
You can? Okay.
So how much do you want that?
Let's say, give us. You guys didn't charge delivery fee, there's an extra $10. Give us like 40 back.
40?
Yeah, and
How much is delivery?
It's usually $3.
Do you want more, if you want more cash from us, Trivia, we can throw some more
That
in.
gives you an extra 10 in there for the sandwich, which is 50, and then that should be an extra 10 for you, at least.
How much is that?
Because
40?
this is $40.95,
Okay.
and so that gives you 60.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I just want to make sure. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Good?
yeah. Actually,
Okay.
here's some extra.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Tell them
guys.
they're awesome. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
We have more cash too if we owe more
I
than
think that's.
25.
I think that's. You guys, I'm not worried about it. Because that. You gave me 10.
25.
You gave us 25.
Yeah, I have a few bucks more.
Yeah, just throw like $2 in.
I have a 20.
Or just do
Well,
it
when we
at
do sushi later-
at the next
Yeah, we'll
meeting.
just-
When we do
I'm not
sushi,
worried
just
about
do extra.
Buy
I'm
a
not worried
roll.
about it.
Buy a roll for this.
All right.
Do a belly roll for the team.
Do the belly roll.
Ooh.
Are they all gonna watch us eat now?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Make sure you turn towards the camera and chew with your mouth open.
Right.
Yeah, and
Pickles.
that face the kitchen.
Hopefully spoons for soup and some of this, and there's some wet ones over there.
Cool. Here are
I feel like
always messy with spoons.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Whoa, Drew.
What? Did I just spill?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I get opened your soup.
Mine committed.
Oh, we need to.
So make a big.
I'm gonna get a
freaking
plate
mess.
for this, so just since
What
I've
are you
got.
talking about?
I'm gonna get a plate from the hot beat.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What?
Plate for the hot beef.
Just because it's a hot
What a
mess.
bib for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
What do you? Oh, pickles.
Drew, are you gonna care if I use the serving platter to eat on?
Do whatever you'd like.
Oh, this is.
There's a
gonna be
plate
good.
underneath, buddy.
No, that's
Oh,
not.
okay.
That's
I
not-
thought it was like a plate.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Where's the plate down?
Hey, Buddy's got the plate, okay?
Pickles.
Buddy's got the plate.
Do this comes like furnished with dishes and stuff?
I have an
Mm.
extra. 2.
We don't usually have a lot of
Here's one
extra
for you.
dishes, but we have
Oh, a
some.
pickle for me? Thank
Do you
you.
want a plate?
No, I was just wondering.
Can we just try and eat fast instead of trying to play a game? Because it seems
Yeah.
awkward.
You're gonna make us play
No,
and eat at
let's
the
just
same
eat.
time?
We just need to eat.
What?
Let's just whoop it down.
Whoop it.
Whoop it down.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we're gonna try and play while we eat, but this is too hot and messy.
The name of the show. Hot and messy.
Too hot and messy.
This is yummy.
And sweet and sour.
Did Kate tell you about trivia night?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna start trivia night in the bar.
What night are you going to do it?
I think it's gonna be Wednesdays.
Next year, we'll be in.
Nice.
I'm terrible at trivia. But
I need pepper for my soup.
I'll go one.
not that kind of pepper. Not that kind of
Pepper? I'm guessing we have some here, right, Drew?
I don't know.
I don't think we don't put salt and pepper in the rooms
What? Why wouldn't you?
because we don't on a general basis in those rooms. We
Hey,
don't-
I might have something for you.
No,
I've
it's
got
fine.
these little combos that might have it in here that are unopened.
You think of everything.
You really do.
We forgot the dictionary. What were we forgetting?
We did too.
We forgot a knife to cut cake.
Oh, yeah.
I have knives.
So
Yeah.
before Melissa leaves, we need to remember. We got a cake, but we just for fun. It was just for our dessert. But oh, she's not listening.
No.
We got it with the happy birthday, Melissa. If you're listening, you should have plugged your ears.
You didn't give her any warning. You whisper it. There's no way.
And she's coming to play too, right?
Yeah, I don't know how long she's staying, but
Should have a good group later.
Oh, this is way better than playing Desert Bus for 24 hours.
I can't believe anybody would do that.
Who did it?
There were some bad streams going. I just checked on the official day and
Mm-hmm.
even like Giant Bomb, who I liked, like watching their individual video game streams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
That's not as much fun.
I tuned into a few. I'd like to have a little better camera so that you could see our boards, but like even one they had like 5 cameras set up, and they were doing D&D or something with 5 cameras set up, though I could still not see anything that they're actually doing. It was super weird, like because it was super dark lighting, and then I know we don't have the best on the tabletop. I think I'm gonna slide it in again to get some view of the table.
Mm-hmm.
People have seen enough of our mugs.
Especially when we're shoving our face full of food.
Mm-hmm.
This is quality TV right here.
Like, so
This
people
would sell a
can see
show
it.
in some
I know.
bizarre off channel.
Watch people eat.
I don't even want to think
Sit
about
around the
that.
table and
We started with, there's soup everywhere.
Right? It is hot and messy. Oh.
I was thinking that price was too low.
no.
Uh-huh.
Well,
We were on.
He-
Yeah.
he read it back to me. I read it back to him. He read it back to me. And then he's like, I'm going to hand you over to the register lady, which is one of the owners.
Oh.
And she's like, yeah, that's $40. I'm like,
No.
I'm like, okay. And then I hung up. I'm like, that can't be enough.
I'm too worried because he had the ticket right.
Right.
Mm-hmm. No. They're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I go in there, they hook me up. One of our old chefs works there, so
Oh, yeah?
like, every time I'm see him, he's like, oh yeah, here, here's my stuff.
Who's there?
Shane.
Okay, Shane is the one that convinced you to eat the onions.
Mm.
Pickled onions. They were super good.
He was right, and they were good.
Shout out to
It was
Shane.
not a Cuban.
Shout out to Shane.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, shout out to the guys at Sandwich.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And gals.
Yeah. Non-gender specific people. It's good.
I've never had a bad thing there.
No.
What
Tell
are
me
we
how's
doing
yours?
next?
Good. I think we're going to do Passing Brain.
Mhm.
Before I realized how messy this would be, I thought we would do it while we ate, but that would have not been possible.
Mm-mm.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. 20% in?
Mm-hmm.
Flying by at the beginning, hopefully it does the same at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't enjoy all the game time with you. Yeah, 5 a.m. I'm gonna wish we were done.
I'm thinking mine's going to be about 3.
You think? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Well, you guys have been working graveyard though, huh? So you're gonna, this is gonna be a little out of whack for you.
On vacation, we were going to bed about midnight.
That's normal for us. We go to bed around midnight. We
Finish
get
up.
up at 6:45 or 7 to go to work. But so I'm used to not getting like a full 8 hours. I'm okay with, but I've gone as low as like 4 hours of sleep.
The night before last, I had 3.
Oh, I hate that.
Did you get more last night?
No, it's 7. That's good. Yeah, I got about 8. 7, 8. Last night and the night before, I kept having crazy dreams about this. Like, I had a dream that you got really sick, and then I think it was maybe Andrew got sick, or somebody else got sick, and you guys couldn't come. I had a dream that I showed up here and everybody was still in bed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It was like 7:55. I was like, who's ready? And everyone's still asleep. And then I was all like, oh, I got up early. And I don't know how to win.
put skies like the movie.
I'm really looking forward to this. It's absolutely mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
You probably just put it on in the background, you know. Trip out.
That'll be part of After Dark.
You don't want something so compelling during the daytime. I blow our minds completely.
We don't want to blow our minds too early.
Yeah, that's true.
Good. Get it back real quick. Thought it was a good time. Maybe we should have Drew grab a fresh tablecloth.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Boy, I just have no idea where I'd even start to look.
I do, but I don't think it's gonna be in this building.
Emails.
Did we get a late start on this year? Did other groups start like a couple days ago? Because I noticed there was some feed and stuff happening.
I think we got a pretty early start in terms of a lot of teams do a big part of their collection the day of with their stream, which I don't think we did quite right. Like next year, I would say let's not offer stream as an incentive. It should just be pushed really early because that's where you can make a lot of money. Hey, people in the stream, give us money.
Still donate.
So yeah, a lot of people that is their primary source of income is just during the stream.
What was that?
Oh, we're talking about if we started early or late. But I don't know if did you see or rehear when we were talking about the statistics in terms of how we've really done?
Our team or just in general?
Our team. Well, both. Just to celebrate our collection so far. Our team right now, we are team number 1,048 out of 50,001.
Wow.
That's me.
I was like, what? That's not right.
Our team, I lied. Our team is 357 out of 5,971 teams.
What?
So we've
Wow.
really done
That's
good.
amazing.
And the other thing is that when I set our team goal, which we could make if we get some late donations here today, the team goal I set with an 8-player team in mind.
Right.
And I never really changed it because I was like, well, we'll let it roll at that. Did we get the last scores? You did, right?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm just, when you're done with scores, you're trying to figure back to opera. That's what I'm writing that now to see if it makes a
Okay.
difference in terms of that. So, is this a pickle or something?
That's a pickle. Eat it.
It's not my pickle. Whose pickle?
I didn't know.
It was just in the middle of the table.
It's like half a pickle.
It's weird, isn't it? I don't think anybody ate it. I think that's how it came.
I'm gonna go grab a new tablecloth.
Thanks, Drew. Yeah. I just volunteered you for that.
Yeah, no worries. Does anybody else want anything? Well,
I think we're good, man.
there? Okay.
Here, do you wanna take this
Where's
one, or-
the Imodium? Is it in the office though?
Yeah, do you want?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'll go grab it. It's not a big deal.
Tommy, just fun battle as we wait. We'll do a quick.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Turn on the TV. I'll flip the camera here so people can watch. We're getting a lot of glare in the.
Yeah.
All right, we're just going to side game. Me and Tommy are going to play a little bit of Nidhogg, just for fun as we wait. This is not an official game, and you will have a really cruddy view of it, as far as I can tell. We'll try and make this better later in terms of angle. Sorry about the really horrible view. Hopefully, though, you can see Tommy's tears after we get going here. He's going to be crying. No, Andrew, don't beat me so bad in this game. Never played it before. Like that. Right, Tommy?
What? Yeah, sure.
Okay, say Tommy agrees. I know. All right, click the PS button in the middle. As soon as Drew gets back, we're going to be back to board games. Let me see. Click user 1. You got it. You did this before. Okay, so Nidhogg. We're going to display basic.
I think I'm gonna
game.
just toss these at this point, these little,
Okay, yeah, all right. We have a ton of plenty. You're going to be orange, so it's going to point an arrow to the left. I'm going to go to the right. The way it works is that you have a sword. Don't do anything yet. We're just going to look. So, if you push up, down, see how you go up and down with your sword. If you push all the way up like that, and then did an attack, you would throw it.
So like
X is
attack,
jump.
throw it.
If you're up, like in that position, and then hit attack, you'll throw it. Otherwise, lowest has the longest reach, highest has the lowest reach. To parry an attack or a throwing sword, you can be up or one of those two positions.
How do you parry?
Parry, throwing sword, it will just automatically happen if you're holding one of these. You put your sword away when you move, okay? And then you can jump, and if you're moving and you push down, you'll roll.
And I only have one sword.
You'll get it back if you die. So,
Oh, okay.
all right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry, you can see there when you're jumping, if you attack while you're in the air, you do a kick. And if you don't have a sword, you can still punch. And then if you punch while something is on the ground, you will take the yield to.
I know, I'm like, my face is right here. Oh, hi.
You didn't make it attack?
Oh, yeah.
He's being cozy. That's all, being cozy.
Ah! No. That happens. Ah!
Yes, you did. Aye.
Oh.
It's a nutty little game.
Mm-hmm.
What happens there?
Like, I hope there were only two things that are going to be in there, because I can't find one of them.
Oh,
You're good at punching it.
in there.
No, that's like makes three.
That makes 3?
Yeah.
Here.
Ah!
Actually, don't. Ah.
Oh, I still choose it.
There it is.
There's stuff everywhere. Things are falling.
No. Get it. Oh!
So you like just ran by me. So like you're trying to get to the exit.
Yep.
I'm trying to stop.
You're
you.
trying to go the other way.
Okay. Sorry. I broke.
All right. After this fun diversion, we are back in.
All right.
Want to grab me one of those?
Run next one just in case.
Now you know that game's going to beat you later. There's no. All right, we're going to drop this down and try and get a little better view for our next game. Thanks for patience during our lunch break, everybody.
Back lunch break. It was good.
We got 2 more of those in case. You can take it for like 8, 4.
For the day or something.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, please. That's what they're there for.
You want there.
What?
I'm going to try and get a good view of the table. Sorry, am I in your way, Tommy? Yes, you are.
I'm in the shelf. Your entire
Close
body.
up.
Close up. You're comfy there.
Oops.
With her cute puppy sweater.
Okay, so this game we're going to try and focus on the table. We'll be switching this around throughout the day. In chat, tell us if you have a preference. Shot?
I prefer to win, personally. So, if we're, stating that out loud.
The obvious.
All right, we're going to play Give Me the Brain. And I need a brain. Let's get the... Tommy, if you go in there, there's the dice box. Grab me one of the prehistoric dice right to the right as you enter.
Prehistoric.
Right, nope,
Is
behind you
this
now.
counting for a dice game or no?
No, this is not a dice game. Yeah, just one of those is fine.
Look at it.
Card game?
Yeah, card and
It's a big dice.
The dice is the brain. And starting player 15, green 15. Starting player.
Alrighty.
Okay. You don't have the brain yet, though. That is the brain. So, in this game, we all play workers in a fast food restaurant, and we're all zombies.
Nice.
Zombie fast food.
Among all
real life.
of us, we have
That's my favorite kind.
one brain.
We
Okay.
share it.
Can we eat it?
We steal it.
No, you can't. Don't eat the brain. You were smart enough, apparently, not to eat the brain.
It's 'cause it's ours.
Because when you have it, you have a brain. So then you would know, I don't want to eat this. I want to use it.
Community brain.
So, on your turn, you're going to have a hand of cards. You're trying to get rid of your cards. The way we'll do order is whoever gets rid of their cards wins, and then least cards from there up will be placement. So, cards, first of all, have either 1 or 2 hands on them. During a work day, that indicates how much labor you can do. You can do up to 2 hands worth of work. Be careful how you say that, since we're in friendly time. In a day. Okay, so on your turn, if you play this card, then you would also get to play this card. But when you do a card, when you play this card, though, for example, you would do everything on this card. So you could potentially, your turn could end, depending on what this card's end, before you would play, say, a second hand. But if you did this, that's your whole turn anyway. There are some cards that say object. Usually you set those down in front of you, and they continue to stay in play. Other times they will just go in the discard pile after something happens, or they might go in front of another player. There are pink cards. They're the same as yellow cards, except you must have the brain to use them. As soon as you do what's on the card, you have to roll the brain. And if you don't get 4, 5, or 6, for example, in this, you would drop the brain, and it immediately goes into a bid for the brain. And that's the last type of card, bid cards. So there's cards, just basic numbers, and then there's a few of them that have a small number on top and a low number on the bottom. The way a bid for the brain works is that starting with usually the person who dropped the brain, I think I'll double check that. Yes, starting with the person who dropped the brain, they play a bid card. Everybody around the table can also play a bid card or not. It doesn't have to be a winning bid to get to play it. So, like if Drew played this, since he dropped the brain, that's what that little 31 means. Means if you drop the brain, you get it as a 31. Anybody else would just play that as a 3. I could play this 23 just because I want to get a card out of my hand. And that's it. You just go around, the cards have you do stuff. You can end up with extra hands. All different crazy things can happen. It's pretty fast.
They
fun.
should change the word job to work or something there. Or task, you know.
And now, so Drew, by winning, I believe you will get to start the bid. So, for better or worse, that's what you get to start. You don't actually get the brain.
Okay.
The brain starts on the ground.
And high or low is better for the bid.
You want high. The highest bid wins the brain. And we get how many cards? We need 7 cards per player.
Kate said she's down for a nap.
I got pictures of them at the park, and I got her in the car seat asleep. That's really cute.
Kate's napping, who's watching the child?
The child's down for a nap, silly.
Oh, okay.
Silly.
And so right now the brain is on the floor. And you are the random player to start, so you can start bidding on the brain.
throw down a
And you
bid.
can pass. You don't need to bid, even if you have a valid bid. You can just say, nope, pass. I don't want to.
Pass.
Okay. Oh, one other thing. If you don't have any card that you can play or don't want to play any cards, you have 2 options. It's just sloughing off or being lazy. One is that you can just draw a card. Option 2, if you don't want to play any cards when it's your turn, you can discard your hand and draw your whole hand that you had plus 1 card.
Yeah.
So it's 2
Would
ways.
you repeat it for me again?
Yeah, if you don't have any card that you want to or can play, you can either draw a card from the top of the deck or discard your whole hand and draw the same number plus 1. All right. No bid. So, Rachel, your turn to bid if you so choose.
And how do I bid again? Sorry, I know that you just did
You
this,
just
but I
it's a blue card and it would have the number on it that you're bidding.
Okay.
And so, okay, and the brain just lets you play the pink cards.
Yes.
Other than that, there's no benefit.
Nope. You can still play yellow cards all you want. Tommy? Oh, nope. Rachel, bidding a 2-1.
I'll bid.
2-1. And you can bid even if you won't win the bid.
Just to lower your hand.
Yeah. This is really bad. I need to have a thought. Okay, so these all get discarded. And I have the brain, and that means I start. Turn order in this can get funky. Normally it goes around, but if the brain gets dropped, when it gets picked up, that person always starts. All right. I need to look through really quick. Okay, work sucks. Discard your hand and draw 4 cards. Then, beginning with the player to the left of the player with the most cards, each player draws a prime number of cards greater than the last player drew, starting with 2. Just kidding. It actually says that on the card. I just discard my hand and draw 4 cards.
Wait. I was like, what the heck?
And now I need
He's
it,
evil.
because I played a brain. It says it's all on the card.
He's evil.
I need to roll at least a 2. I keep the brain. My turn is over. And it's Michelle's turn.
So now you have 4 cards.
Yes.
Okay.
And the point of the game is to get rid of all your
I'll
cards.
get rid of all your cards.
This turn ends. I can play this yellow now, right?
Mhm.
Whoever has the brain drops it, then starts on that player's left.
Okay. I drop the brain.
I'm bidding for this.
No, it starts.
Wait, it starts on that player's left?
Your player's left, right?
Okay.
Michelle's on my left.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
I'm like, okay.
I'm her.
You are
She
her.
is me.
I thought it meant your player. Like
The person that drops the
29. Big bid.
left.
Pass.
Throw that right in the discard pile. 29. You have the brain. And you start.
Okay, and here's where I play a pink card.
Or yellow. You don't need to
Or
play the pink
yellow.
card just because you have the brain, but yeah, you. Oftentimes you'd want to play the pink, since you have the brain.
And I can choose. Oh, okay, I see. Because there's 2 hands. I missed the part.
2 hands.
What do you got? What's it say?
A bag of brown powder and a mysterious something sound. Swap 2 other players' hands.
Oh ho 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 ho.
He's like shaking his head now.
He's like, I'm set up to win. Don't make me
These 2 have the same number of cards.
So you and her.
Is it us? Are you
Yeah.
picking us?
Yeah.
I don't get what's with that. Jeez.
I think you made out better.
And you keep the brain. Tommy's up.
You're set up better than you were.
I think you do have one less card, huh?
This turn ends. Starting
But
with you, the
doesn't
first
help
player
me.
to roll a 6 gets the brain and takes the next turn.
All right.
That is so scary, that dice. It freaks me out.
Heavy.
It's dangerous.
5. It is dangerous.
Oh! Who's got the brain?
I got the brain.
First time.
All right.
All right.
Yours like it's my first turn. Hi.
Hi.
For the audience, here's our huge brain. It's from prehistoric land.
I don't think
Made out
that's
of-
the name of it, but
Prehistoric gardens. It's made out of pure
Yes.
dinosaur bone, probably.
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 it's very heavy like
It's a
that.
Tyrannosaurus's tooth that's been ground down to a safe object.
It's for
children can play with.
you. I shopped everywhere looking for the perfect gift for you. Draw 1 card, look at it, then hand it to another player.
It's not very nice.
It's for you.
She's got the 3-card hand. Roll the brain. You drop the brain. So even though you have another hand, it's your turn's done.
Yep.
You start the bid.
So now it's in the middle. Oh no, bidding.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and if you can't bid,
You pass.
you pass.
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 Oh, a 10.
Pass.
I have the brain.
That was my hand.
That goes there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep the tip. Draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. I drop the brain, and I pass.
I pass.
I pass.
Oh, we gotta check what happens if everybody passes. Okay.
Alright.
It is
I'll
in
take the
there.
brain.
Yeah.
You have the brain. This goes there.
Mm.
They're spinning my scary big head.
You
on
should
it. Yeah.
stop looking because you can see my cards.
Okay, I did not mean to look and see your
Oh
cards.
really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Right.
could read that.
I couldn't from this far away. My eyes are that bad.
I could not.
Really?
I have the broadcast set to like medium or low, just to try and see if that improves. We've been on for an hour and 15 straight. I think that going out isn't indicative of us not being on the air.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah. If any viewers say if you have any problems or if anything's running good for you, just say in the chat. We would love to know.
I don't know if this is.
Viewer question: why is Tommy taking so long to take his
I
turn?
don't know.
That's a good question.
I don't know. I'm gonna play. That passes to you.
Okay.
Ultimately, everything that happens to us can be blamed on someone else. Whoever has the brain passes it to the left. Passes it to the left again.
Yes.
Okay. Whoops.
Oh, that was good.
Same thing Tommy just did. Whoever has the brain passes it to the left.
No.
And then scrambling practice. Maybe if you pretend the brain is already on the floor, you'll be faster when it drops. Take any bid card out of the pile and don't take all day.
That was my card too.
That's a good card. There was like a 29 that somebody played.
There was one. That...
Heat lamp, just thinking about it makes you shudder, draw a card, and shake nervously. And
Isn't that bad to draw a card? Like,
if you
Yeah.
if you don't have a way of getting rid of your current cards, it's not bad.
no. Sure.
And I can play second.
Mhm.
A cunning plan that cannot fail. Keep this card in front of you. When you bid, you can play this card as a 25.5 bid card.
All right.
Discard it when you do.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucky dice. When you make skill rolls, you can roll twice and use the roll of your choice.
Okay.
This
Good
card in
one.
front of you.
You keep
You
it.
want to do a second one?
No. I'm good.
You're good. All right, Rachel.
Okay. And what again with the two hands? What is it? The difference between the two?
You
You
can
can
either
only
play
play up
two
to two.
one-hand cards or one two-hand card.
I see.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All right. How many cards do you all have?
Two.
4.
Yeah. But he's got that cool card, so you should jack him no matter what. Clearly.
I'm gonna do this one here. Orders from the boss. Choose any player, even yourself. Roll cards off the deck into a discard pile until you find a job that player follows that job. No brain and no skill roll required. I choose you.
Me? Okay. Good job. Job. Suddenly life got a lot easier. Every player discards one card.
I like that.
This puts more than one out. Which it doesn't. Ooh, this.
That helped me. My turn.
Yep.
Choose any player, even yourself. Roll cards off the deck. Same thing.
I'll find a job. Okay. Oh,
I'm done. That's my last card.
That has to be finished, though. I think.
Say,
So-
roll cards off the deck
Deck.
until into the discard pile until you find a job. That player follows that job. No brain in
The
this.
Great Equalizer. Count your hands, not including this card. Starting on your left, every player with fewer cards draws one.
Ha,
and
ha,
every
ha,
player
ha,
with
ha.
more cards discards one.
Okay.
So,
Here.
So say again.
count
fewer
your
than-
hand, not including this card.
Right.
Starting on your left, every player with fewer cards draws one, and every player with more discards one. So I
Okay.
have 3.
So everybody
So
draws,
that's a
right?
draw one.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody draws
Way
one.
to go, Tommy.
Yeah, way to go, Tommy.
That was the end of your turn, right, Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay. Your neighbor to the right is perplexed and must draw a card.
Ha 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 ha
Ha ha
ha.
ha!
You have to draw
You
a card.
are perplexed. You mean like, did the cow eat plants?
Is this me vegetarian? Is the name of the card. Is this
Oh.
me vegetarian?
All right, Michelle.
That's fun.
Prickly heat lamp again. Just thinking about it makes me shudder. I draw a card and shake nervously. And I will play this. Fly, be free. Think of it as an unavoidable moment of irresistible selflessness. Choose another player. That player must discard one card. Drew.
All right, Drew.
Whoops. Brain passes to the left. Whoops. Brain passes to the left.
Are you out?
I'm out.
Okay. So, Tommy's score is going to be 5, 4, 4, 2, 1. I have bid card left.
I had a couple good ones. I was gonna torture you
Okay,
all.
let's
over.
pass me the brain.
Boom.
Good game, everybody. Get
Yeah,
after
that's fine.
lunch. Dig in the games and find something like I said. A little bit of heat. I don't. Let me look.
Yeah.
I know what my vote would be for.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm thinking Cosmic Encounter, but what is your vote?
It's so
What's your
bright.
Ooh, I like Puerto Rico too. Well, we can do a vote. I'm good with either of them.
We'll just flip it down. We do one and then the other. We have the time and the technology.
That's true.
This is delicious.
Start with Puerto Rico.
Illy stuff is nice.
I think Cosmic can technically play
They do a
this
nice
at
job.
5.
Your internet is down, or you want to go further?
Beer 30.
Okay, beer 30. Careful. I bought those and I didn't realize them, and I looked at them, and they're almost 9%.
Oh,
So
dear Lord.
just be careful.
Are they? They're strong.
Yeah, well, on the side, on the front, it said like
There's
rich,
some ciders.
malty, and I was like,
Would either of you drink one of these and I'll trade one?
Sure.
You
oh,
sure?
Do you have the ciders?
Yeah.
no, I got.
So he
Oh.
has some. I
We
don't
have
It's
this.
a malty
It's
beer.
it's a
Oh.
cinnamon cider, or
That's
we have.
fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't even realize
No,
it
it's
until
okay.
after I got home, and I was like,
Well,
whoa,
If I
It said-
didn't
it
know,
said,
I
like,
wouldn't do anything again for a
rich
while.
and malty, yeah.
Would you share it with me?
Yeah, I'll share it with you.
Okay, then I'm only gonna have
Tommy, do you have that all written down? Because I'm going to do a
It's like
research.
Yeah, I
that
did.
way.
You know.
Yeah, I got. He was like, oh yeah, like.